one-shot the idiots. Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce.
Luke Superstar is a legend.
Why is Shadow Ball so strong? Why is Shadow Ball such a bomb? Why does Shadow Ball one-shot me? Why does Shadow Ball ruin my stream? Oh, 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 Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball is dumb. Shadow Ball needs to be nerfed. Whoever invented Shadow Ball is a huge jerk. Niantic, why are you so dumb? You put things in the game that don't make sense. Yes, you are really dumb. Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball is dumb. Shadow Ball needs to be nerfed. Whoever invented Shadow Ball is a huge jerk.
I had to play this song because I got this shirt on today, baby. What is up, YouTube? Luke Superstar. Back. Get it? Because it's my back. Here with another day. Wait, I already screwed it up. What's up, YouTube? Luke Superstar back here with another amazing day in Pokemon Go. See, I just gotta get into my rhythm. I can't just like go off script. Whenever I go off script, we go way off script. Good day, mates. I got coffee. Americans are weird. I know that's a totally out of context, funny, random first thing to say. But I saw Good Day, and like Americans are obsessed with foreign cultures, accents. So like Americans like to imitate Australians and British, United Kingdom, things like that. So we think it's funny to say like, "Good day, mate," when it's like just normal. Which probably other countries do that too. Hello, how are you? They probably think it's funny to make fun of Americans. Anyways, we're an international channel that welcomes every single country on this earth to the channel. So if you're from a different country, hi. Princess Prati, speaking of different country, welcome. Always amazing to see your lovely face. CXAXL94, hi. You know what, guys? I understand that a lot of you don't want your personal name tied to your YouTube channels and stuff. A lot of you make your names just something cool, like Pikachu64. I don't know. 67? I don't know. And it makes it hard for me to know you. Not know you, but like remember, like CXAXL. That's not as easy to remember as like the Zippiest, for example. But anyways, I'll try my best to remember you. What am I talking about? We're here to play video games, not listen to Luke Superstar just be weird all day. Carlos says, hi, Coach here. Welcome, Carlos. Welcome, Carlos. Bienvenidos, Señor Carlos Ribeiro. The Zippiest says, what it do, peeps? Para. See, I don't know this one either. I don't know how to pronounce this. Paragtuari says, Pratisha. Did you give the Primeape karate chop? Yeah, guys. Yesterday, everyone got TMs. We used mine. But guess what? The sad news is, I used my Elite Fast TM on Ninetales, but I'm not going to use it. Because it's just way too popular right now and everyone's playing to beat it. So I was really excited, but I did not realize that everybody was going to be playing it. So funny enough, the team that we're going to look at now, I actually am prepared as anti-meta to beat Ninetales today. But that being said, I was playing on my daughter's account, so I'm going to be running basically 2 accounts this whole season. One just on hers as a Spice account to have fun. By the way, I was running Shadow, Quillfish, Aquatail, Shadow Ball, OP. I'm not even kidding you, bro. You can throw resisted Aquatails and just chunk people, bro. It's insane. One Shadow Ball, literally. Like, you think getting hit by a Jellicent Shadow Ball hurts? Well, I guess it's the same. So here's the damage calculation. So a Jellicent Shadow Ball is a stab move because it's a ghost type. It's 120 damage, okay? Fair. Shadow Quillfish Shadow Ball is a non-stab type Shadow Ball, but it has 20% extra damage from the Shadow bonus. But Shadow Quillfish's attack stat is way higher than Jellicent's. So a Shadow Quillfish non-stab Shadow Ball hits way harder than Jellicent's. It's crazy. It's crazy. So you need to try it. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, all that to say, so I experimented a little bit in the new season. This video is the first day of the new season on my account. But I did experiment, and actually I ran into like 2 Ninetales. So there really isn't. It's basically 2 things. It's 3 things. It's people trying a bunch of new meta stuff. That's what you're going to run into a lot today, what we're going to run into a lot today. People trying new meta stuff. People playing the same old, just trying to get a quick lead out on the leaderboards. So they're already playing the same stuff they've always played, and they're not experimenting. They're playing what works. Tinkatons, Furrets, Azumarils, that kind of stuff. And then the third one is those maniac, crazy, non-PvP players that you don't run into once you get past like 2,000 elo, that are playing crazy stuff like Shadow Rapidash and Flying Press Pikachu and who knows what. So that's what I experienced. So anyways, all that to say, we're going to have a good day. There's no doubt about it that we're having a winning day because A, I'm the GOAT and I'm much better at the game. You guys know that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding before you roast me in the chat. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I am the GOAT. Anyway, so we're going to have a winning day because of that. 2, we're also going to get some matchups that are just easy because people, this is like their first time ever playing the game, and we're both at rank 1, so I'm going to smoke them. And also, I have a great team. So even when we get matched up against good players with good teams, I'm a good player with a good team too. So we're going to win some of those too. So we're going to have a very, very good day, I predict. So, Para says, Lucas, I also gave my Ninetales Ember. And oh my god, it's Zod. Yeah, it is. But too many people are playing it, so I didn't want to play it today. Too many people are playing it, and I didn't want to play the mirror match. And too many people are playing against it, and I didn't want to play just losing to Feraligatrs all day. So, here's the team. Let's take a look. So here's my team. Just unbelievably good. I was testing it yesterday, and it was amazing. By the way, you'll notice something new on your screen in the bottom right. I'm going to keep track of ELO the entire season. So it'll be displayed live on stream because this season we're really doing an ELO push. Right now there's no ELO, it's just level. So we haven't even started the season, so we're on level 1. I expect it to make it to at least level 5 today. We'll see. Basically that means 5 winning sets. Okay, so here's the team. Number 1, Corsola's unbelievable in this meta. Unbelievable in this meta. Astonish, Power Gem, and Nightshade, there's not much stuff that you don't hit. Corsola's worst matchups are like non-ghost Shadowclaw users. We do just fine against Shadow Ball users, except like Lickilicky. So, etc., etc., etc. My Corsola is not the best, but it's good PvP stats. It's rank 452. Theoretically, you want rank 350 and under to be considered like really, really good. But It's not the worst. We've went over PvP stats many times. It plays fine. Then we got Corviknight. Okay, so Corviknight is the only one that is weak to Ninetales on this team. And Corviknight has Sand Attack. So Corviknight is the only one we really have to avoid the Ninetales on today. But even if we get matched up against it, we can fight back. We got Sand Attacks and stuff. So I honestly don't even think we'll ever get into a position where Corviknight's against a fire type. Because the good thing about Corsola is you can pretty much guarantee switch priority no matter how you play it. You can go down on shields to get it, depending on who you're going into, or you just win the matchup. Corsola is just that good. So I expect to have all my Pokemon in all the right positions pretty much all day today. And if I need a safe swap, it's going to be Cradily. If they switch into a Tinkaton and Gigaton me, it is what it is. If they switch into a Ninetales or a Walrein and just melt me, it is what it is. Again, I have firepower back. Also, I'm running Shadow Cradily today, which is new for me. I've never run Shadow Cradily, but with all these Lillileap spawning now, I was able to get enough candy. And I like it. I've always ran Bullet Seed Cradily regular. I like Shadow. Yesterday, I was testing it as well in casuals with friends, and I got a lot of farm downs with Acid. There were times when my Corsola lost the winning matchup, but I came in with Shadow Cradily. That's how they sound. Oh, that hurt my throat. Acidated them down. Acidated. 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 I acidated them down, and I won. Oh, I didn't win, but I got a lot of energy. And they didn't get off another move. So anyways, I like it. All that to say, we're going to do good today. So, yeah. Furret beat every ghost. We'll destroy Furret. I'm not worried about Furret. We wall Furret's energy with Corviknight. And we don't wall it, but Cradily does just fine into Furret. And Corsola's okay. I mean, it's not the best, but that's why another reason I have Corsola up front. Because it's not a very good safe swap. All right. Dabo went good today. Yeah, I expect everyone to do good. Everyone in our community is pretty dang good. So I expect these first few days, you guys better have some killer sets. On my daughter's account, I went 16-9 for day one. And I had a nightmare last night. A scary one. And I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not scared. I wake up. Sometimes people have nightmares. It's just your brain. You guys know my brain. My brain's crazy. But last night I was sleeping, dead asleep. I get a Discord notification. It's Jenny at 5 a.m. in the morning. If you don't believe me, we'll look at the goddamn timestamp right now. We will look at the timestamp right now, Jenny. 5 a.m. in the morning. Jenny is showing off something. It was a new catch. It was kind of cool. Look at this timestamp. 5:20 a.m. Can you see it, or is it too small? There you go. 5:20 in the a.m. Jenny Wemmy was showing off her shiny Varoom, which is cool. Anyways, that's not what woke me up, but it's about the same time I woke up. So I got up and I liked it. But anyways, so I was having a nightmare. Let me think. You know how like you have a dream or a nightmare and you try to explain it and you sound like a jackass? You're like, well, I was in my room, but I wasn't really in my room. And like, there was this fire, but it was made of water, so it wasn't really fire. But like, then all of a sudden I transformed and I was my own bed. Anytime you ever try and tell someone your dream, you just sound like an idiot. Don't do it. But I'm about to do it. I don't even remember now, actually. I don't remember. But anyway, it was pretty horrific. It was scary. Demons. I was getting 1 health survivals against Dunsparces. You know, the things of my nightmares. Anyways, I woke up in the middle of the night. No, Dunsparce, no! I'd be a good actor, huh? Anyways, woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep. That's what I'm trying to say in all of this. Couldn't go back to sleep. So I tried. I closed my eyes. I wasn't scared, but I was like still hyped up. So I like couldn't close my eyes. So I was like, okay, I need to distract myself for a minute. So that's when I looked at my phone and I saw Jenny's message on Discord and I liked it. Anyways, so I was like, let me just open Pokemon Go. So my phone was on the charger, but I had the other phone, my daughter's account on it. So I was like, all right, I'll just check it out. So I was like, you know what? I'll play some matches beginning of the season. So I was playing Shadow, Quillfish. Anyways, all that to say, well, what was I even saying? Why was I telling you this story? Oh, I don't even remember what the fuck I'm saying, guys. God damn. What was I saying? Someone remind me. Someone said something in the chat. Oh, I think I was saying all that because I had a good set and I played in the new season and it was chaos, but it was easy. I don't know, guys. Anyways, why is Shadow Ball so dumb is the question.
Why is Shadow Ball so strong? Why is Shadow Ball such a bomb?
Oh,
Why does Shadow Ball
I know what I was gonna say.
me?
I've been getting really lucky with catches. By the way, people, by the way,
Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball is dumb.
if you're already playing in the new season, you don't automatically get the Go Timed Research challenge, okay? You know this challenge that you get every season, this one right here where you get all your TMs, you don't automatically get this in your events tab. You have to go to the shop, scroll down. Well, mine's gone because I already got it, but it's in between limited time boxes and styles. There's a key there that says free special timed research key. Click on it and then you will get it, okay? The first set of challenges it gives you, see how it says research 2 of 6? The first challenge it gives you is just getting catches, catch 20 Pokemon. Really easy to do. But the catches you get out of it are actually really good. So let me show you the ones I got. So A, they're Pokemon relevant catches, but B, they are potential PvP stats. There's no floors. So it's from here to here. So the first one I caught out of that timed research was this Cradilly. Well, why aren't you using it today, Luke Superstar, if it's so damn good? Because I wanted to use the Shadow today. But look, do you ever get this low of IV floors in research? I caught a rank 24 Cradilly in that research, which is way better than the Cradilly I was using. The Cradilly I had before was like 400. Anyway, so that's kind of cool. But you have to go to the shop and get the key. So I caught this. I caught this Stunfisk, which is garbage. But I have a rank 1 Stunfisk. This Marowak. This Furret, which I have a rank 2 Furret. This Clefable. This actually might be okay. And this Azumarill. So those are all of the encounters that I got. I don't know if you guys get the exact same ones, but all I'm saying is they're PvP relevant. So anyways, if you haven't done it, go into the shop, make sure you get the key, and then you do those challenges, you get those encounters, and then you can start getting your Go Battle things. So that was part of what I was going to say is A, I caught that Cradilly, which is amazing. I'm on a roll. Let me show you all my new catches. Then this morning I caught this, which with bottle caps would be rank 1, but even without it, it's unbelievable. Way better than my other Shadow Fortress. I have to wait till the next takeover event though, but rank 48 Shadow Fortress. So that was cool. Then I caught this random Hundo Hitmonlee Dynamax, which is cool for Dynamax, to have an extra fighting type for Dynamax. Then I caught or hatched a Hundo, Incineroar, Litten, Torracat. So Litten, I guess you could max out. It. Okay, interesting. It's not rank 1 for that. Anyway, that's kind of cool. So I had a bunch of good catches lately. All that to say. All right, let's do this stupid balloon. Let's get into our sets. Let's climb the leaderboards and forever be known as Luke Superstore, rank number 1 in the world, the only player to go undefeated straight out of the gate in the new season. Even Axon and Henry, by the way, yesterday I was randomly hanging out in Home Slice Henry's chat, as I do often nowadays, and normally he doesn't announce the opponents he's playing against, but for some reason he was like, oh, Pray to God 4-2. Okay, next match. And I was like, oh, that's Slime. Hey, Slime. So I like tuned in and I tried to screen record it. It didn't come out very good. But I was like, dude, Slime's playing Henry on stream. And then Slime lost. And it was funny because Henry was even like made a point. He was like, oh, that was an error. So Slime threw an acrobatics. Henry disagreed with the timing. Henry called it an error. Slime even made a good catch, but just lost in a Ninetales mirror match in the end. But I thought that was super, super cool to see one of our own community playing against one of the top players in the world. So that was super cool. Good job, Slime. I wish you would have won. I was rooting for you. I was ready to say, Slime's my boy and he won. And you choked. Just, it's okay. I choked against Nighttime Clasher the other day too. We got to get better, people. Our community needs to get better. We can't be losing to these pros. Everyone's like, oh, look, Superstar community is a scrub community. They can never be good. You know how people are. So when you guys play pros, you guys better start beating them. But it was cool. It was really, really cool to see. I could even get matched up against some pros today. I mean, it's a new season. Everyone's back to normal, to even. So we'll see what happens. I think it's so crazy. I'll show you my 4 stars in a minute. I think it's so crazy that Nighttime Clasher just randomly popped in the chat and was like, hey, Luke, you want a match? And then we almost won. We should have won. So I've reviewed that many times and there's no way I should have lost. I just suck and he's just great. But the losing thing that I've identified to the nanosecond is that I calculated his switch timer was back up and he was going to go for a catch. And I reviewed the tapes and he was 2 seconds away. So I was pretty close. Miscalculation. He was only 2 seconds away from having a catch available, which he absolutely would have gone for if he had. Obviously, he's a good player. But anyway, I think it's cool that our community is starting to get involved playing against some top players. I used to work with this girl in an office and I would drink my coffee and she would go, why do you sip your coffee? Just drink it. Listen to the difference. Just drinking my coffee. But it has this little lip, so you got to sip the rest off of it, or if it just gets backwash. Anyways, it would drive her crazy. Now every time I sip my coffee, I think of her. We're on one today. What am I talking about? Okay, I expected this to be better, but that's still pretty good. Okay. I guess we play some video games now? That's what you guys are here for, right? I'm gonna put, so 2 things. You guys, let me just say this last thing. One more thing, and then we'll play. I am so excited to move, and the stream's getting a huge overhaul and a huge upgrade very, very soon. Let me just tell you guys, I am unbeknownst. I don't even know what that means or if that's the right word. I am so excited for the stream coming up when I'm able to make all these changes. I'm going to make some changes to the Twitch and animated GIFs. I'm going to make changes to the channel and skits. I'm going to make changes to the graphics. I'm going to make changes to the intro. Trust me, there's some big things coming. I actually have a list here. Let me pull up my list. More camera angles. So one of the big things I'm going to do is do a full launch on all social medias. So on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and everything, you have more access to Luke Superstar content and ways to interact with me. More videos, more montage content style videos. So for example, more collaboration content moments of rage moments, more amazing plays like top 10 plays of the week's videos that you can watch at the end of the week, things like that. So I'm really excited because the channel's just about to just absolutely burst with cool content. So that. Another thing I want to get into is my opinions on meta and stuff. I want to do some breakdown videos. After playing 1 week in the meta, here's kind of what I've experienced. Here's what I feel like this is playing like. And having those conversations live with you guys. We talk about them all the time on Discord. So I'd like to make videos out of them as well. Stuff like that. The Luke Superstar League is almost ready to launch. I got about 15 to 20 interested parties. So we will get it all sorted and launch that. I'm going to, at some point, build the Luke Superstar website that's going to have access to everything all under one page. So if you want to go to the Discord or the merch store or anything, it'll all be under one website. Stuff like that. And more stuff like the takeover, this. Oh, Luke Superstar, your gameplay is just terrible, or whatever she says. So anyway, stuff like that. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. All right, enough talking. I forgot. Someone asked to see my hundos. You guys, I'm not a collector. I invest heavily into my PvP stuff. I have some really cool catches, but if you're looking to see like accounts with just amazing stuff, I ain't the guy. I'm the guy that's gonna make you laugh and cry. I like this hundo buzzful though. It's pretty legit. Okay. First ever, you know what's sad? Is the premium rewards are so garbage when you're not 20. So it's a waste of a star piece to get what, 300 extra Stardust, so we'll just play regular. All right, people. I gotta lock in. Because we're shooting for veteran. If we can get off to a really good start, get that win percentage rate high, by the end of the season, we'll be well over 50%. So I'm gonna lock in. We're gonna try really hard. Carlos says play Preview Cup. No. I always use headphones because I forgot one day to take it and Luke was using Bug Bite Pokemon and the rest is history. What are you saying, that I yelled at you? From now on, I'll do an ASMR stream. Rage time? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I need someone to gift all the top 5 players subs to my Twitch. Patamon, Beelzebub, all those guys. Thank you. All right, here we go. I'm nervous. I don't want to lose to noobs. Let's get hyped. Let's get hyped, and we'll win. Why does this not stay? Okay. Here we go. So let me say this. Princeton says, please try to remember to keep calm. So I'm going to say this. This season, I'm in tryhard mode, but I'm not going to get all bent out of shape because A, I'm getting a lot better at the game, so I expect to win more than I lose. All I'm going to try to do is not go 0-5, 0-4, 4-1. That only happens when I play trash spice teams. When I play good teams, we should do just fine. So crash outs should be a minimum. I'm gonna keep, like I said, I'm gonna lock in, you guys. I'm not just gonna give up and top left this season. This season, I'm about that elo. So I'm gonna try and come back from losing matches, finagle my way into wins I should never get, so I can maintain a good win rate and win. But we're still gonna have fun along the way. Let's go. Here we go. I guarantee a 5-0 this set.
On by my side, we'll battle.
Okay, that's a good lead. He has Night Slash though, but we really don't have a better answer for it. It's too loud. I guess we can no-shield one Night Slash. I'm gonna no-shield one in case it's a Trailblaze. Oh, he doesn't have it? He must be on X's or Trailblaze. That's amazing for us then, because we resist that. I don't think that's a bait. I think Night Slash is pretty much the same energy. Maybe. Well, if he's shielding. I'm gonna shield once because this is CMP. And again, like I said, with Corsola, I can guarantee switch priority. That's weird that he's not running Night Slash. But we really want to use switch priority on this team. So I'll almost always invest at least one shield. And look at that. I just get 2 shields here and get the farm down. Terrible play. And it's a 1436 sizer. This person's probably not very good. Oh no. And then he brings in the ghost to get just wrecked. Okay, we win. 1-0. This is about what I expect. Like I said, it's the beginning of the season, so anything can. Oh no. And indeed. It's free elo this season, baby. I mean, come on. This is what I meant. Like, we're obviously gonna play some just straight up noobs. And that's fine. No offense to them. But it's the beginning of the season. Everyone's level 1. So you're literally gonna get every single type of skill in the game. Let's see. I wanna bring in the acid here and see how much damage. Watch. See what I mean about the farm downs with acid? The shadow acid's legit. Really good. Okay, that was free. Free. Yeah. Yeah, it's, it is what it is. What's up, Inez, boss? We're gonna get some just free wins with some of these low level players. It's okay. It is what it is. They're learning the game or whatever. Maybe it's their first time trying PvP. Maybe they come from VGC and they think Indeedy's good because Indeedy is good in VGC and she's terrible here. Eric Ackerman, what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to pay attention to the names and let me know if we're playing against a really top level player here. What does Seismitoad do besides Icy Wind now? That's about what I expect. Mud Bomb? Or Earth Power? That's what I expected. This is fine. We're still really tanky and we're still have decent damage. We're not just gonna switch or anything. But yeah, keep an eye out for the names because I want to see the players we play against and make sure if we get into a match against a top player, we know who we're playing. So we're just gonna throw on timing here against the Furret, try and get some attack boosts. See what I mean? Whenever you guys said like Furret's hard, we have answers for Furret. He's probably running Trailblaze, which is double resisted, and Swift, which is resisted. So I wanted to try and spam air cutters here and get attack boosts. Sucker Punch is annoying. An attack boost would be amazing. Okay, we get one. Now I might even invest a shield here. Oh, even better. Even better. This is great. Now we just 2-shield the flamethrowers and then it's just huge. The only problem is they resist sand attack. But boosted air cutters, now that we have a double boost, hit hard. And we resist dragon breath. So let's get another one. This is gonna be a good season. If we're getting air cutter boosts every time we throw it. Another one? No, okay. Like I said, they resist sand attack, which is annoying, but double boosted air cutters do work. Let's get a triple boost. Let's get a triple boost. Then sand attack pretty much becomes neutral. Okay. That's kind of annoying, to be honest, but it's okay. I'm gonna save a shield here. If it's on Dragon Pulse or something, that's gonna be annoying. Shit. I threw a CMP and he survives. This could be a Swift. Dig for it. That's really weird. The problem is the Cradilly is going to have a rough time against Seismitoad who resists. So we want to see it now. Yes, this is better because our Astonishes do work here. I'm going to shield because the Altaria can't one-shot and we can with the Cradilly. So I'm going to throw here. If he shields, that's fine. We want to see a no shield. Actually, we want to see a shield. We want to see a shield because now we're going to need 2. Okay, that's okay. We're going to need 2. Now we just get the farm down. We got acid, baby. Let's go. This is why we have acid. It can't even two-shot us, and it's not even close to two-shotting us anyways. I don't know, maybe with, yeah. I was going to say maybe with the shadow type. There you go. There you go. Talk about Furret and other teams. I'm telling you guys, the team we got today is good. As long as I don't make any blunders, I'm not going to say we're going to win everything, but we're going to do really, really well. You know what? I'm just going to start calling you Para, because I'm not going to say your whole name. But Para, you're right. Imagine if that was Hyper Beam Furret. 2-0. Good start. I expect us to have a really good day. I mean, come on. We're back at level 1 here, so keep it going, baby. I'm getting into a groove now. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous. This is bad. What do we do though? You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I should have switched into the Cradilly here. I'm gonna save a payback. We resist everything, so this is a really good matchup. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what he's gonna do. I'm gonna save payback. I'm just gonna keep farming and farming and farming, because if he's got fire, then we're toast. Pun intended. What is he doing? Okay, Crunch is not good. It looks like he must not have a fire because he didn't hard pivot. So Corsola will be good, hopefully in the back line, unless he's running like a triple normal type. I'm just gonna spam air cutters here because I really want to try and get those attack boosts. Oh for 2. See what I mean? Like, they add up if he no shields. We still don't get it. All right, we can just no shield then. I mean, this Greedent was great. Why would they not switch and save the Greedent? A Greedent on Crunch would have destroyed my Corsola. So that's very weird that they didn't. Stunfisk. Gonna have to eat a... Oh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna save this payback. I'm just gonna save it and switch to the Corsola here. Muddy Water, bro? Muddy Water Stunfisk. I guess I should have counted there. I just assumed it was a 10-turn Rock Slide. Muddy Water Stunfisk and a Greedent. I just farmed this down. If he's gonna throw those, I can just save energy for something in the back. Because Astonishes do work. This is weird. What a weird Muddy Water Stunfisk, guys. What the heck, bro? And then he gets the catch. What the heck am I witnessing here? It's okay, because if he had a Crunch, then we get a shield out. That's okay. That's a funny catch. This person's weird. And then I throw Nightshade. What the fuck am I doing? These are the blunders that are going to cost me, guys. Okay, we get a shield, but still. I can probably survive to get another power gem off here. Metal sound, Pidgeot? I gotta be careful though. Because he could Brave Bird me at some point. And he no shields. I'm not gonna shield either way. What is this move? Steel Wing? He Brave Birds, perfect. Okay, so he's got the G-Fisk, which is fine for the Cradilly. I'm gonna bring in the Cradilly here. I'm gonna get the farm down with acid here. There we go. That's better because he resists acid, so throwing energy is better here. This is a weird matchup, guys. I'm pretty sure we got it though, because we have a full payback as well. He shields here. Let's just use the payback. That way we can get the damage down. If he throws energy here, that's great, which he may have to because we resist mud shot. Okay, GG's. He's not even using mud shot. He's using like steel. What is going on? What a weird match. Okay, well, we win. See what I mean though about the acid resisting? I'll shield anyways, but I don't know what he's doing. Really weird. All right, 3-0. That was so weird. Greedent with Crunch stays in. In comes Stunfisk with Metal Claw Muddy Water. Is this person just never heard of a TM? I'm spitting all over. Whatever, we got the win. See what I mean? I told you, there's gonna be 3 types of people. Straight up noobs, just playing whatever. Crazy people. People that are trying new things, and people that are just trying old meta to try and get a lead. That was weird. You're absolutely right. We're on level 1. So we probably go up to like level 4 here, and then maybe it's a little bit better competition. But yeah, this is the bottom of the barrel right here. Yeah, I believe it. L says, I played some matches where it seemed like they only had a single move. I believe it. Damon, or Damion says, yo. Welcome. What's up? I'll take it. Hey, we're undefeated, baby. Undefeated so far. We're gonna have a good season, people. I mean, come on. I'm talking crap, and I'm playing against the 3 noobiest people I've ever seen in my life, but I still feel like we're gonna have a good season. Aggron. Okay, this is fine. Does it have Crunch? Oh no, he's on Rock Throw. He's gonna have a bad day. He's gonna be so slow here, and I think he uses like what is I'm not gonna shield. Doesn't he use like yeah, something like that. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking drill head, or what's it called? The same one that Corviknight gets. Steel head. What's it called? Head of steel? Headbutt? Okay, double shields on the lead is great. We'll probably invest 1 shield here if we can. Ah! All right, it is what it is. I'm not gonna shield, even if it's a rock move. I'm up 2 shields here. Okay. All that to get that much damage, guys. Double shielding to get that much damage? Oh no, GG's. Berserker has close combat, but yeah, it's kind of scary actually. You never know with these people though. I'm scared of it, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna shield. Oh god. GG's. 4-0. And it's a fairy. Oh no, it's a fire fairy. Okay, we still win. This game's funny. This game's really funny. I'm just gonna acid him all the way down with 2 shields and not even throw. And he body slams. Oh my god. Look at this acid damage, people. I was definitely the noob even in Even 4. Someone ran an armored Mewtwo and I knew. That's kind of cool though. Ironhead, thank you. I see Muddy Water G-Fest day 1 every season. That's hilarious. People are definitely weird, yes. Ironhead, correct, thank you. 4-0, baby! 4-0. I mean, can't celebrate, because, like, look at these teams. But I'm gonna fucking celebrate. You best believe I'm gonna celebrate. You can't come up, they're probably saying, oh my god, it's Luke Superstar, I'm such a fan, he's gonna whip my butt! Not really. Hoopa? What's happening, guys? Well, this ain't meta, and he's double weak to Ghost. Double weak to Ghost. We double resist everything Leafeon does. So I'm just going to go out a limb here and say this guy doesn't win. Oh no. Poor guys. What are they doing? Okay, well, still Leafeon has what? Psyshock? That's resisted. Leaf Blade? That's resisted. Yeah. He only has 1 move. Guaranteed. I'm not gonna throw here because I want to see another Leaf Blade to prove that I know he only has 1 move. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's just not gonna throw anymore. This is too funny. This is too funny. Crobat now? Oh, this is hilarious. This is so funny. No shield on the Crobat. Okay. What is life, guys? What is happening? Hoopa into Leafeon into Crobat. We got the attack boost. I'm just going to probably shield and payback. Just air cutter, whatever. It's already over. That Hoopa was taking like 24% damage with every single Astonish. This guy doesn't have any TMs. He doesn't even have a single move. Poison Fang and I survive? What are you doing? Oh my god, bro. These people need to turn on a Luke Superstar stream and go in the chat and say, guys, I need help. I'm new to PvP. I don't even throw. Look at this damage. Jesus. Wow. Shut up, Texas. Dunsparce does not get Astonish. No way. It does? Ew! That's disgusting. Dunsparce gets Astonish instead of Rollout, and they were using it? That is disgusting, Texas. Ew. Gross. What's up, Saphiro? Well, that's disgusting. 5-0, baby! Should we just quit? Should we just never play this game again and just go out as the only player in the entire season that has an undefeated record? We're undefeated, baby. What if we start out 25-0? Would that literally put me on the leaderboards? Probably not, because I'm a day behind. If it was day 1 and I went 25-0, I wonder what rank it would put me at. Can you only go up 1 level no matter what? Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. So if I went 3 and 2 there, I still only get to level 2? How does that affect total elo? That's weird. Okay. I'm sure, I don't know. Okay, so let me ask you guys this. If up until level 20, you go 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, all the way to level 20. When I hit level 20, is my elo gonna jump to like 2,700? Or is it just gonna do the same thing even if I went 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2? If that's the case, Niantic's retarded. Yeah, I figured leaderboards don't, come out until a while, but that's interesting though. Okay, Tinkaton, this is an okay matchup, honestly. Corviknight's better, but seeing it in the lead is better than seeing it against Cradily in the back, so it's on Gigaton. I'm gonna shield. I mean, if he's just gonna go threaten straight for Gigatons, then I'm gonna shield him. Because that move's stupid. And he's shielding, so you know he's going for it again. He wouldn't shield to stay in and bait. At least that's my opinion. I probably survive one. Now I'm gonna no shield. And I hope he baits it. I'm gonna laugh. It's a Gigaton for sure. But because he no shielded one, I outpace him here, so I'm gonna get switch priority. That's fine. I'll use my shield to get switch priority. I have a charge, I'll throw it. To me, switch priority is more important. Play rough. He probably shields here, but that's okay, because we have more rock in the back. And he no shields. That's even better. Even better. Acids are gonna do work now, baby. Everything's neutral here. We're out of shields, but that's okay. This is looking good for us. Having to use a second shield on Tinkaton's really annoying, but this is fine for us. And the good thing about Cradily too is after you soften them with Rock Tomb, just like Fortress, then you're really comfortable no shielding as well. And he just still no shields. We're gonna get the farm down here for sure. See, now we can soften this one too. This is worst case scenario! Are you kidding me? He's got a shield. Honestly, the second Aura Wheel isn't electric, even though it's boosted and nothing survives it. So can I sand attack him down? If this is, I don't know, guys. I don't know. And I survived. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. I'm gonna switch anyways. Come on, Corviknight, be a beast here. I survive because it's dark, even though it's boosted. Corviknight, you're a beast. Show us what you're made of, baby. Yeah, there you go. So that was the 200 IQ play right there. Air Cutter's resisted, but so is Payback. Morpeko's glassy, so we win. 200 IQ play, understanding that the dark version isn't going to one-shot the Corviknight. Yeah, we 100% win. We're off to a good start this season, baby. That was a legitimate match. Tinkaton, Mandibuzz, Morpeko. That was legitimate. That was our first legitimate match. Let's go. Nice. Shadow's doing good. Hidden Elo really isn't an impact until like rank 16, then those matches get weighted. Your win-loss rate around rank 9 is where you... Oh, okay. So if my win-loss rate is 100% and I hit 19, are they gonna like shoot me to the top? Interesting. Saphiro says they don't play Great League because the stresses of Great League are too much. I get it. That's not what they said exactly. I paraphrased, but Swampert's fine. Why is it so quiet? We're just gonna throw. Nah, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's why. I was just gonna say I can throw on timing here, but I'm not going to. I'll save the Cradily for the Swampert.
Through the grass and across the sea, right in
I guess we switch because it's dark against Ghost, obviously.
Higher to be
Some air cutter boost will be good.
reaching badge, every win. That's where the legend begins.
Umbreon's annoying, man. I don't like playing against Umbreon. Actually, this is best case scenario because whenever you're a Corviknight, you want to have something you can hit a lot
Nowhere
to try and get attack boost. And Umbreon is one of those things you can just lay him out for a while and have more chances to get an attack boost.
every Pokemon by my side
But we need to get him. If we don't, it's worse.
to hide. We'll
Okay, we'll let the song play one more time. Attack boost! Nah, come on! Without the attack boost, we're hurting here. We can survive one more. Swampert may just come in and throw, actually. No? Now the attack boost is worthless.
the map tonight.
Because I'm not going to shield the Swampert.
Sailing across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time.
Finally! Which is good!
Every gym badge, every win. That's where the legend
I gotta give up. As much as I don't want to, I need to. I guess I go back into the Corsola now that the dark threat's gone here, though.
breed with every Pokemon by my side. We'll battle high.
We really don't want to see this here.
We'll Duke superstar, taking the lead.
I was hoping he'd bring in something else. But with shields, we're gonna do good here. So, he's gotta do something.
We'll battle
I just hope his backline isn't Tinkaton. So maybe I should switch. I'm going to. Because no matter what his backline is, I can also soften it with Rock Tomb. Perfect. 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 Tink. God, I thought I threw that on good timing. We survive. Especially if it's a Torch song. Come on, Cradily. God damn it.
for the
That's, oh. I was gonna say that's a lot of energy wasted, but because it's CMP, I might be able to get off the second one. Come on, Cradily, how much energy do I have? He no shields? Ah!
every
I think we win.
That's where the legend begins.
We win because we can survive a Hydro Cannon, but he can't survive a,
That's the creed with every Pokemon.
I'll just shield the first one, doesn't matter. But he can't survive a enough Astonishes and a Nightshade, I don't think.
Superstar,
Shit, he's already at this many?
gotta catch 'em all.
Come on, Astonishes.
Creed with
I
every
think we lose. God, I didn't know we had two.
battle hard. Nowhere to
I can survive one more. Maybe. It's gonna be so close. That Skelly-Durg, nah. I can't. Fucking Hydro Cannon. Damn it, dude. I got greedy with the farm down on the Skelly-Durg. And I threw on bad timing. I got the CMP and I wanted to throw one turn ahead.
see, writing our
Damn it.
destiny. No time to pause.
What happened there? I'm just looking at it real fast because I should have shielded the Shadow Ball. I didn't assume he would throw that. I mean, why would he ever throw Shadow Ball first? So I throw, he no shields. Yeah, I couldn't have a, so nothing could have changed. The only thing that could have been different is I decided to shield the Shadow Ball. First loss of the season, ruins my streak. And that was a close one and that was a weird one. The worst part about that is he resists poison too. So we just had all the wrong, I mean, it was just worst case scenario. We had our ghost against the dark that we had to switch. We had our flying against, I don't know. Fucking A, look at this shit. Talk about a lead, bro. He definitely double shields through this, so I'm gonna double shield too. Actually, I'm gonna no shield. If it's a Trailblaze, if it's a dynamic punch, it's gonna hurt. damn it, bro. What kind of fucking lead is this, dude? You gotta be kidding me, bro. I should have switched to Cradilly. It's poison. I was expecting a Trailblaze. What a lead. All right, well, this sucks. I got a lot of farm back, but I'm just down 1.5 Pokemon here. This is annoying, but I guess it's better than against the Corsola. By the way, I've seen, yesterday I was playing on the other account, I've faced 2 different Earthquake Lickilickies. Now that Earthquake's better, so you just never know. He's softened enough now that if he shields, I'm gonna shield. Yeah, I'm gonna shield now and get the full farm, or get the throw here. Because I can't let him just one-shot me here and then have a Shadow Ball ready for the Corsola. I think he's already at 2 is the problem. But I can survive one now after the debuffs. And we get CM... Oh, he doesn't even go for CMP. Okay, this is good. Now we're okay. We got rid of his normal and his dark, so I'm guessing in the back is a ghost. Yep, exactly. I got the team reads. There's no way he would run a dark and a normal if he didn't want protection for his ghost. I survive a fucking Shadow Ball. And then I have a Grass Knot, so we should win. Let's go, Corsola! Fat Boy Jelly, even with Shadow Ball being OP, doesn't get the win. How you like that, fatty? Nerf! You need to nerf Astonish, baby! God, Corsola is the GOAT, baby! Who else do you know in this game that can tank a super effective Jellicent Shadow Ball? I'll wait. No one. Only Corsola, baby. And that's why we got her on the team. MVP. MVP there. So, I think that was a win either way, because the Cradilly had a Grass Knot and its Shadow, which would have just nuked him, and it would have put him in Astonish range anyways. And as you saw, I never would have lost to a single Shadow Ball anyways. So, but I liked that I had the team read. This is what NatJow was talking about yesterday, is understanding team comps. Having a Cacturn into a Licky tells me he's terrified of his Jellicent coming up against ghost types. Therefore, he has a Cacturn and a Licky to deal with the ghost types early. And that was exactly the case. That was the same idea as Nighttime Clasher. He was running Dusknoir, then he had Licky because he had an Aegislash in the back. So it's like the same idea. Let's go! Lugia can? True. Saphiro, you're absolutely right. Lugia can probably survive 2 Shadow Balls. I Fully Baked says, let's go! 7-1, people. Ah, man, I'm still salty about that Swampert loss. That was a tough game. Tough game. Drag Algae? Okay, we resist poison. Aqua Tail ain't gonna do it. Outrage ain't gonna do it. So we just absolutely farm this down. Dragon Tail is kind of scary. That's crazy. Dragon Tail, Aqua Tail. He's just hitting us with his tail there. All right. I guess I just do what Corsola is meant to do here. So again, Corsola is really good at deciding whether or not I want to keep switch priority. So in this case, I'm going to make sure I do, but I kind of do it for free. Like getting switch priority and not having to invest a shield is best case scenario. Okay. He's on Charm, so I'm gonna bring in Cradilly here because I'm on Acid, and what an idiot. All right, GG's. Now we just Acid him down, probably before he even throws a Weather Ball, to be honest. I'll shield one. I don't expect him to have anything else super effective, and he's going to be softened by Rock Tomb anyways. Double Rock Tomb? Really? Oh no, this again? Okay, this time we throw on the right timing, so it's not CMP. That chilling water bait definitely sucks. Last time we no shielded, we're gonna make the same call because, yes, because he doesn't know what I have in the back. Corviknight probably, I don't know. The boosts make it rough. I don't know, people. I think we lose. The Incinerates probably are enough for him to farm me down. Let's see, Corviknight. Come on. Jesus. We got a shield. So we just watch for the catch on the payback, and as long as he doesn't get that, we should win. Yep. Yep. Now we win. See, we got the plays, guys. Even in bad matchups, and he loses his attack boost. But that's the right play. We're finally at a level where we understand this kind of stuff. I'm getting fucking good at this game, guys. Am I not? Let's be real. 6 months ago, I would have lost that match. Now, that was easy. That was an easy win for me. I'm not conceited, although I'm a confident, cocky streamer. But my God, am I getting fucking good, guys? Let's go. Straight 3 DT to AT. Yeah, you're gonna have to spell that out. Okay, Kingdra. I expected this a lot too, and Corsola's really good here because we resist Swift. So all he can really throw is Surfs, and they're fine. Maybe an Outrage, but even that, they're probably not running that, probably running Surf, see? So part of the reason Corsola's on the team is to beat Kingdra leads and Ninetales leads. We've seen 0 Ninetales leads. See? Now we can even invest a shield if we need to, which I will. And I'll tell you why. Because not only am I getting switch priority, I'm getting the farm down, so I'll get a shield back. And, yeah, so we're getting switch priority and the farm down. Another Seismitoad. I think we can get to 2 Nightshades here. So, no shield, but good damage. But eventually we, like it was, oh, come on. We survive an Icy Wind. We definitely survive an Icy Wind. You're good and have good calls, but watching you misclick the charge move and switches always cracks me up. Dude, it's not my fault I'm old. 1 health, Corsola, you're a beast. It's not my fault I'm old and slow. That's the difference. Corsola, see what I mean? We got our shield back there. I'm just gonna tank an Icy Wind, then switch to Cradily anyways. To get a farm lead here, because I just don't know what he has in the back. So it's better to get a big farm down before finding out. This is fine. Now I'll switch. I'm at 2 air cutters and a aura payback. Tinkaton. All right, we get to soften the Tinkaton. It's really annoying, actually. God, we're so slow. I have to shield. We're so slow, dude. We're literally on the same timing as Gigaton as he is on with Acid. We're on the same timing on Rock Tomb as he is on Gigaton. On the first cycle. On the second cycle, we beat him. So we can soften him pretty heavily here. I think. Unless it's CMP. How is that CMP? Is she on 1412 also? No, that should have been a, this is fine because I want the attack boost because sand attacks are where I'm going to win here. We get it. We do get it. Can we get another one? It's gonna be close. Let me see my health. I don't think I survive a Gigaton. I don't think Payback's gonna help because it's resisted and it's gonna be close. I think I lose here. I must have been a full turn behind there. Yeah, Gigaton definitely KOs. Maybe not, but close enough. So Gigaton is 14-14 and Rock Tomb should be fucking 14-12. So I don't understand there. I must have missed a turn. Because they were throwing exactly... Yeah. That's bullshit. They were throwing on exact timing. Let me see. And I came in first. I missed a turn. I lagged a turn. Then let me show you guys what I'm looking at. That's annoying. So when Tinkaton came in, it was the exact same time, I believe. See? So we either came in a turn ahead or the exact same time. But we definitely didn't come in a turn behind. We are 14. See? That's the exact same turn or a turn ahead. We're throwing on exact timing. So this is a CMP. And then we should be 12. And he should still be 14. So we definitely lagged a turn there. They switched after throwing a charge move, which is a 0-turn swap. But this is CMP. This is CMP. So we're on the same turn. Unless he had one extra farm is what you're saying, but he was throwing on timing. There's no way he goes for an extra farm there. If it wasn't CMP, I would agree with you. Because watch the damage. They both come in at the same time. Greetings from Argentina, BTX Shapiro hater here. First of all, it's Saphiro, and if you're being real, we're just going to block you. But if you're joking, that's fine. Okay, watch. It's the same time. I get what you're saying. So when they throw, you won't get your full sneak. So is this game broken, or did they use a cheap tactic? See? So you're saying they got a sneak and I didn't there? But they did. They got damage, I got damage. See, I don't understand. Maybe you guys can help me understand. To me, if I was in a official event, I would challenge. You guys aren't even fucking looking at what I'm looking at. God damn it. I had it up the whole time. I'm an idiot. My bad. I'm such an idiot. Tell me, we can't see the screen, Luke. My bad. So, okay. This will help you guys with my argument. So watch, after I get everything you guys are saying, okay? We get damage at the exact same time. So we're definitely on the same turn here, and I'll show you what I mean. So we both switch, okay? We both get a turn off. He does his damage, I do my damage. We're on the same turn here. We both get in that sneak. It looks like to me, because this is CMP. So we both throw on timing. There's no way they do randomly one extra farm here. He's 100% trying to throw on timing because he knows I can't switch out anyway. So there's no incentive for him not to throw on timing. So we CMP here, and then he just straight up beats me to the next one. So this is a CMP as well, when I should be one turn ahead. So I don't know. I don't understand. Okay. Well, Saphiro is basically saying that this game's fucking bullshit. They're explaining it and how the game works, and I understand that. But it's basically bullshit, right? So I get it. You're explaining it and it makes sense. But it's bullshit. Because we switched at the same time, so this game's dumb. Good job! Alright, still a winning set. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. As long as we have winning sets, this at the beginning is all that matters until we get to 20 anyway, so. Alright, well, thank you for explaining it. I get what you're saying. So, okay. Thank you, Saphiro. I agree. They said, based on the footage, it does look like I lagged. That's what I thought. Because when we switched, it was the exact same thing. And the only reason my argument is what it is because we CMP'd. If it wasn't a CMP, that would have mean I would have been behind a turn immediately. There's no way on God's green earth he's throwing a turn late there. He's throwing on timing. It's a switch for him. It's a switch for me. He's throwing 100% on timing no matter what. Because he has no incentive not to. Because I'm hard pivoted without shields. Or I had a shield, but still. Okay. Steelix on Crunch. Let me think. I guess Corviknight makes sense here. Or is it Thunderfang? It is. God damn it. I'm so bad. Well, we don't shield. What was I thinking he was on? What? I thought it said super effective to Corsola. I don't know. Is this Thunderfang Steelix? That was a bad switch if it was. That's annoying. Yep. I'm doing 0 damage, bro. Jesus. Alright, this sucks. So, hold on. I saw super... I'm gonna look now. What? It's not super effective. I could have swore it said super effective. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was just the animation that made me feel like it was bad for Corsola. Either way, we're way behind now, so we'll see. And he gets to pick which matchup he wants. Fucking Bastiodon, bro? Really? Steelix Bastiodon, guys. In a water crazy meta, he's playing Steelix Bastiodon. Well, we just lose. Oh, you guys, this is annoying. And we're on acid. Alright, we lose. That was a bad switch. I don't play against a lot of Steelixes, so I didn't think that it was on Thunderfang. I was thinking it was on something. I don't know what I was thinking it was on. For some reason in my mind went to Crunch. And Crunch was, it doesn't matter, we lose. Crunch is a charge move, obviously. So that's why I wanted to switch out of Corsola. But I just don't play enough Steelixes to know that it's on Thunderfang. So that was stupid. That was just a free loss from me. Alright, I gotta lock in. Got a little bit distracted with that turn lag against Tinkaton. Let's take a quick break. Let me use the bathroom and make sure we lock in. Oh, hi!
Hello there.
I'm Luke Superstar. Are you tired of your mom telling you your shirts aren't cool?
That shirt is ugly!
Are you tired of feeling like you're not attractive?
You are such a loser!
Well, good news, because I got some really cool shirts that'll help you look cool. With the awesome new Luke Superstar merch store, you can get awesome shirts just like the Keep Calm and Hate Dunsparce tank top. Awesome! That's right, head to the Luke Superstar merch store to get yours today. Plus, if you're a YouTube member, you get a huge discount. See you there! Shadow Marowak's really scary, but I don't expect to see a lot, and I'm even surprised we saw that stupid, horrible, ridiculous team, because that team is garbage, and that guy is going to get absolutely demolished this season, because there's many water types that are double water types. Yeah, he's got Thunderfang, but that doesn't help against Gastrodon, Quags, and all those, so Marowak's scary because I'm not really running a good team against it. Corviknight's okay. Cradily can one-shot it, but we never got that chance. But anyways, so I don't expect to see a lot of teams like that. So let's just lock in. That was a misstep on my part. Good lead. We want to see Talonflames. Basically against anything but Corviknight, we're happy. I could have CMP'd there if I wanted, but I'm not going to. I always shield because they can just Brave Bird and run, but you feel real stupid when they do. I could have thrown one more Astonish, damn it. I was thinking my Astonishes were more turns, but it's okay. Let's see. Alright, we get out shields. Going up 2 shields is okay here. Honestly, I may even be able to just farm it down with the Cradily. I probably... He's at 2 turns. I may just double shield it. And I'll take the farm. Now I definitely have to shield with Brave Bird, even though it's neutral. I mean, it's 50-50. Really, bro? That's actually smart. Except for he doesn't get the Incinerate damage, so... If he would have got the Incinerate damage, it would have been really, really smart. I'm going to switch to Corviknight here and save this because I don't expect him to be running double fire. So, this should be really good. And we start to get a big energy lead here. I think this is really good. This is smart. If he's running double fire, then it is what it is, but we have damage against fire. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, what's Wishcast gonna do? Lag? I think they gave up. Because we can... we could definitely Cradily them to death. Yeah, he gave up. I better not lag out, come on! That's one thing that'll make me crash out, is losing matches to lag outs. So I'm not gonna throw anymore. I think he quit. Because there's no way for him to win from here. Alright, GG's. The Tinkaton last game was not a CMP? Yeah, it was. My move came out right after his. Oops. I'm double checking, but pretty sure it was. Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right. So I did lag a turn. Thank you. Senny5829 says it wasn't CMP. And you were right. I did have to press it. So I did lose a turn. You're right. Well, it's just straight up not CMP anyways because I had to press it after the fact. It didn't automatically come out, so yeah. Richja says teams are annoying. Random pre-elo rinks. Yeah, they're definitely random for sure. We're doing good though. We're doing good. We're doing really good. I just had a little bit of a bad set. or bad in between sets. This is great because we resist poison. We do big damage back. Look how he's dancing. I've never seen that. He's dancing to the Luke Superstar beat. Watch him. Watch the victory bell when he starts throwing. He's like, watch. Luke Superstar. We're gonna shield to get Switch priority. Leaf Blade will KO and I'll have to throw 2, but we'll shield again and again because we don't care. Acid Spray doesn't care. We don't care because we're gonna farm him down anyways. Acid Spray don't care. We don't even care. I don't know what I'm saying because I'm not very good at rapping. Why am I throwing Power Gem? Because it's an extra 1 damage. That's why. Then we bring Cradilly, Acid, and Grass, and then we win.
Taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon. By my side,
Acids do work here.
nowhere to hide. We'll
Oh shoot. Where's that music coming from? Rock slides are annoying. Hold on. I have an extra window open somewhere where this music's playing from.
for that tonight.
Oh, there it is. Okay. God, it's annoying. Can Cradilly win from here? I'm just gonna go for Air Cutter. I am threading a payback, which he may want to shield. He probably doesn't, but if I can get an attack boost, that's okay too. It does. Good. That helps. Let me think. How much health does Cradilly have? Cradilly can survive an earthquake, so I want to get him with an acid range down, and then I can grass knot him, the Stunfisk. So I want to make the Azumarill throw here, or just go down. Which he's going to have to. Yep, perfect. Now I get some acids. I probably survive an earthquake. Hopefully. I'm at 2 grass knots. So let's throw Rock Tomb first. Damn it, we fucking lose CMP. Are we lagging? No! What the hell? Come on, game. Dude, that's so annoying. It's a full lag out. Does unrecoverable. Ugh. So annoying, guys. God, that's the most annoying thing ever. This is the kind of stuff that will make me crash out. I don't care win or lose to good teams. Do we even win CMP, by the way? Let me check. My thought was Rock Tomb first, although double grass knot's probably better. But to make sure I can survive a earthquake, doesn't matter. 105, Stunfisk has 101. So we do win CMP. Well, that sucks, guys. Yep. Yeah, it's annoying. It is what it is. It counts as a loss too, which is annoying. So let me ask you guys this. You know when you tie and it counts as a loss, do these count as non-loss losses as well? I'm gonna just asterisk that one. So right now we're at 11 matches, 12. So I'm gonna just call it a win. I don't know, fuck it, we'll call it. I'm gonna call it a win. Because, I don't know. By the way, we're at level 3 now. All right, unfortunate, but everyone's experiencing that. That's Niantic, so it is what it is. Ken Kennedy says yes. Okay, good to know. So, I mean, there's no elo anyways, so all we're trying to get is winning sets here. This is good to see Charizard up front. He's on Fire Spin, so this is fine. Dude, what's up with that animation? The Volt Switch was like... I gave him a free Volt Switch there, and that annoys me. because see how it's like done? Like he was still spinning back around when I decided to throw, and apparently that was the end of the turn and he got a new volt switch in. Like that, which he didn't. We can beat Charizard with the Cradily. So we just save shields. We're up shields actually, so it's fine if we go down here. I play Preview Cup Carlos, still laggy. Oh wow, we get it. That's annoying because he gets a free farm. I don't want to bring in the Cradily because I can't do anything with it here. Sand Tomb, and I'm an idiot. Okay, at least it was a Rock Tomb. How do you not bring in Charizard, bro? God, I'm playing like fucking trash now. I didn't expect him to let me farm that down there, but dude, how's he on Rock Tomb every throw? I'm so bad. Well, the good news is he's gonna eat a Rock Tomb because he's either at 2 air cutters or 1 blast burn, and 2 air cutters isn't gonna KO, I don't think. Unless it gets an attack boost, which he fucking does. It wouldn't have KO'd without this attack boost. It's so fucking annoying, bro. Game's so annoying. He was on Air Slash there or something, Wing Attack. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. I played that game bad. Fucking annoying, bro. Now the game's pissing me off. See, I spiral because of the fucking game, not because of my gameplay. Fuck Umbreons already, bro. God. Anyone that plays Umbreon is the most annoying person ever. I get it, Umbreon's just tanky, but dude, it's like the same as playing Chansey. It's just pure annoyance. And especially when you're on Dark Pulse, it shows. No one runs Dark Pulse. First of all, no one runs Umbreon. Second of all, Dark Pulse, while it's a little more damage, is way more inefficient. So even if you are on it, and you are going to land it super effectively, and they shield, that's way, way, way worse for you than them shielding a foul play, or you consistently landing no shielded foul plays. So all it does is just annoy people. And I'm not getting attack boost. God, seriously, bro. Fucking A, dude. If I got an attack boost there, or 2, this matchup would be great. I can sand attack him and really start doing some work. I'm getting frustrated, guys. We can beat the back line with Cradily with 2 shields. We have to save the shields for ice beams, but I think we're okay here. 0 damage. If he brings in the Umbreon, we just bring in and start farming. If he brings in the Azu, we stay in and try and do as much damage as we can. We just save shields for ice beams. I don't know. Annoying. I'm annoyed. Ripped 100% win rate. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Umbreon is so annoying, dude. Jesus, bro. He was on foul play Dark Pulse, and of course I don't have anything that resists. He's gonna 2 shield through this because he doesn't want the Azu in here. So he's gonna try and just do as much damage. super annoying. Okay, now he does. Too late now. Because he bubbles me down, bro. Jesus. Maybe I can survive to get to one grass knot, but it doesn't matter. He's got 2 shields. And he knows shields, bro. Are you kidding me? All right, Corsola with 2 shields can do it, I think. I don't know. I'm going to shield 1 here. And that should be enough, because I definitely have to save 1 for a Dark Pulse. Okay, never mind. All right. I don't really have answers for these weird kind of teams. If he no shields this, we have a shot. But probably not, because Snarl will win. Yeah, he can snarl us from here. Annoying. All right. This is frustrating at this elo. Fucking Umbreon, bro. I guess maybe I can shield the Corviknight. All right, whatever. Fuck it. The retarded set. That was the dumbest set I've ever seen. Lag out matches, lag to turn matches, Azumarill Umbreon team. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't exist. It really, really, truly bugged me a lot, but it's okay. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. We still gained a level, and it literally doesn't matter early. It sucks for my win rate. I'm 9-15. I want to keep the win rate well over 50% this season, but these early matches aren't that important, to be honest. Super annoying, though, honestly. Super annoying. So technically, we went 1-3 because of the lag match, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's just a game. Okay, it's a first.
Why is Shadow Ball so strong? Why is Shadow Ball such a bomb?
I don't even know what to do here. What does he have? Twister?
One shot me. Why does Shadow Ball ruin my
This song makes me in a good mood, so let me play it. Me in a good mood here.
Shadow Ball
Gus Luminion, what does he do? What is happening?
needs to be nerfed. Whoever invented Shadow Ball.
Twister, right? Okay, that does nothing. Why wasn't it CMP?
Niantic, why are you so dumb? You put things in the game that don't make sense. Yes, you are really dumb. Shadow Ball,
What the fuck? Did you guys see that?
Shadow Ball,
Did he get his entire health bar back there?
Shadow Ball is a
What was that?
Shadow Ball is dumb.
Cordelia has better fast move pressure here, I think.
Whoever invented Shadow Ball is a huge jerk.
See what he does.
Shadow Ball
That's what I expected. God damn, bro, that much damage?
needs to be nerfed. Whoever invented Shadow Ball is a huge jerk.
All right, if he has fire in the back, we just lose. I'm gonna save this because he probably has fire in the back. No. Triple water team? Okay, well we have, we should win. I think we win from here. I don't know, Aqua Jets are pretty strong. I should have just went for payback. What am I doing? Well, I get an attack boost. Aqua Jet just KOs. Oh, I have a shield. Get shielded, boy! Does he have 2 already? Nope. I forgot I saved the shield. Let's go. Now we win. I think. Cradily has energy, so... I don't know. Oh, I survive. You're annoying for farming. I think the Luminion's out of energy, so I just throw here. And I misclicked and I acided once. I should win here, though. Maybe that acid actually will help. Dude, are you fucking kidding me, bro? What the fuck is going on? How am I losing to these weird-ass fuck-up teams, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm starting to get pissed now. What the fuck, bro? A fucking shadow on shadow surf does 90% damage. God, I'm getting pissed now. Honestly, like, this is fucking the dumb shit you deal with. Triple fucking water teams, bro. And a fucking Venomoth, dude. What are we doing here? All right, I'm gonna calm down. This is just, you know what? Whatever, I'll calm down. I'll calm down. This is fine because the Venomoth is hard walled by the Corviknight. And we resist Hyper Fang, so I'm fine just staying in here. He's neutralizing the Astonish damage, which kind of sucks. But once he throws, we just bring in the Cradily. And I'll just shield because this is... I have a charge move now, so he just went way too far. And he throws Hyper Beam, which is a huge waste of energy. I don't even think it would have KO'd. He's probably on Hyper Fang Hyper Beam. Honestly, I would not doubt if he's on Hyper Fang Hyper Beam. Now I'm not going to shield. Because this is probably going to be a Hyper Beam, Hyper Fang. What is he doing? I don't understand. I don't understand, guys. I really don't understand what's going on here. Ugh. PDX likes to see me suffer. Okay. Thunder Punch and Shadow Ball. This is fine. Should be speed GG's. Who was that trainer, Saphiro? No, I'm like, yeah. You guys, trust me when I say I'm not upset at losing. The triple water team is an interesting choice. He beat me fair and square. I'm still frustrated from earlier Niantic stuff. And I'm just trying to cope. And I just have a problem. Double return. I just have a problem where I let things get to me, and it's hard for me to just let them go until I start winning and getting in a better mood. So now I'm in a better mood. That's just my nature, guys. If you watch me long enough, if you watch me long enough, you're along for the roller coaster rides most of the time. But anyways, I appreciate it, Sphero. What I really would like help with in the, yes, I did Texas. I got my battle pass. What I would really like help with is identifying some of these better pro top name players, because I don't know all of them. I know some. I know the ones I like, but especially in these lower ranks when you can get matched up against them, I would love to see the call outs. Hey, you're playing against a really good player. That way I can recognize them. For one, I would like to recognize them in the future and just kind of know who I'm playing against. And, you know, there's always potential for collaboration between content creators in the future, too. I don't know what I do here. I guess I just stay in. Being debuffed sucks. I'm gonna no-shill. I don't even care if he frickin' paybacks. Because Corsola is a beast. So I guess we go into our own Corviknight here. Good enough. If we can get an air cutter boost, that'd be fantastic. Last time I played the Corviknight mirror match, I lost because they went straight paybacks and I went air cutter payback. But because of the health lead here, I think it's fine. This is a dumb switch. I guess he resists. I really want the Cradilly for the Seismitoad, but I'm going to bring it in now because of the poison. He doesn't have fighting, so we're safe. Let me shield, though, to be honest. I'm going to shield. There's no reason not to keep this Cradilly really, really healthy. Farm this down really, really heavily, and then have a Grass Knot ready for the Seismitoad. Let me see. And then I can soften the Seismitoad too. So we didn't need to shield those for the record, but I like the idea of shielding them. All right. This is a payback, bro, and it's CMP. God, it's terrible. God, that's worst case scenario. I tried to catch. So unnecessary damage. Why can't I fucking switch there, bro? God, this game's trash. That's the kind of stuff that frustrates me because it's coupled with bad play. I'm just gonna say this, okay? I'm fucking playing bad now because I'm frustrated. But when the game does shit like that, like... I fucking hate the UI. Okay, whatever. Just calm down. Fuck! I don't need to shield this. I'm gonna take it out on Primate. Okay, let me calm down, people. I get competitive, okay? I don't like losing when it's my fault. The no shield's crazy, by the way. He must really like the back matchup for this if he's no shielding the power gems. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Shadow too. Alright, there's our shields back. We could just give up on this. Even though the Astonishes are good, I don't have enough health to really do much more. See? Okay, this is fine. God, it's annoying though. 2 Hydro Cannons KOs. So I'm gonna have to tank one. I guess this is who I want to tank it with if I'm gonna tank it. That shielding of the Altaria lost me this game. I just go for it here. The shielding of the Altaria lost me the game, unless this Quagsire's on Aquatail Mud Bomb. If he's on Stone Edge Mud Bomb, it's GG's.
Why are you so mean? Primate, you are impossible to play.
It's probably on Stone Edge Mud Bomb.
You are overpowered. I really hate Primate.
Yeah, this could be an Aquatail, but it's probably Stone Edge.
I wanna cry.
Okay.
Primate, would you please?
Can I get an attack boost, please?
Me alone. Every time I see Primate, I wanna cry.
I still have a whole Hydro Cannon that I need to tank, so I just lose.
Just leave me alone.
Yep. Shadow Hydro Cannon.
Primate,
So I'm fucking around with the music. I shield the Altaria.
Why are you so mean? I really hate Primate.
Never getting the payback. I guess we'll try an air cutter.
Primate, would you please just leave me?
Critical hit! Can I get a crit in Pokemon Go?
I wanna cry.
Wow! You're a beast!
Leave me alone. Every time I see Primate, I wanna cry.
I had that calculated all along.
Please just leave me alone.
All along! That was all according to plan.
Ooh, Primate,
Hey, see?
Primate,
Karma!
you please.
Karma, baby! Karma! I got the crit! I finally landed a crit in Pokemon Go! Let's go! Why you shield Altaria? You can completely no-shield it. Because I'm an idiot.
Oh, Primate, why are you so mean? Primate,
And because I was
impossible
fucking with the
to
music.
play against. Primate, you are
I Fully Baked, you have to go into the store to get a key for your Go League Pass challenges.
I wanna cry. Primate, would you please just leave me alone? Every time I see Primate, I wanna
Zoo says you're very competitive. I am too.
cry. Primate, won't you please just
Can we just take a minute to say, Jenny Wemmy, you're awesome. CJ, you're awesome. I can never give you guys enough credit. You're here every single day without fail, and I very, very much appreciate you guys. And I don't say it enough, but I'm glad you're here. God, what do we do here? So, Jenny, just want to shout you out. I never forget about you. Even though sometimes I'm just doing my thing. So, thank you. What did he throw? Was that an obstruct or that was a night/attack boost that he just got? Great. Yep. Obstagoon lead, guys. Double resist ghost. That's a great lead. We're in a double shield now. Yeah, whenever CJ wakes up, tell him we love him. I would like my own attack boost, please. Night Slash is a 12% chance attack boost. Air Cutter's 30. There we go. Thank you. Doesn't matter. It's too late now. We're already dead. Jesus. Air Cutter still doesn't even KO from this health. Well, that's literally unlucky. Bad lead, and he gets the Night/attack boost is really, really, really bad for me. I don't have anything. He beats... Wow. And then I lose CMP. Yeah, he's gonna do a ton of damage to Cradilly before I farm him down. Corsola is completely worthless against him. Wow, he switches right away? That's terrible. We just go for Grass Knot here. And then we catch on the Corsola because it's tankier than the Cradilly. Because he's a turn behind. And he doesn't even throw, so his Cradilly literally didn't get to play the game. So that's good news. And we've dealt with the Obstagoon. What? Come on, bro. God, you're so annoying. Ah! Just die. That makes a difference, I'm sure. Yep, especially when it's Azu. God, that's annoying. I think we're okay here. We have the best possible answer for Azu. But the problem is he can farm and farm and farm and farm, and with that attack drop, we're never going to be able to KO. This was a bad throw. This was a bad throw. He should have farmed way more. He's throwing basically on timing here. God, you're annoying. No cross chop! Just die! Thank you! God, that was best case scenario. That was scary because a cross chop KOs. scary. We got it. There you go. GG's. Who's CP 950? That's Azumarill? What the heck? I don't even notice that kind of stuff because I'm so focused. All right, better. Winning set. I mean, so far we've gained a rank every set. So that's all you can hope for, really, right? Yeah, we're doing fine. That's what we want. This team's great. I am not doing the best. But well, you know what? We were doing great. We had a great start. It was literally that one set that just was annoying. And it all started with a one-turn lag and a or a one-turn switch or whatever you want to call it. And then a UI shenanigans that pissed me off. The Azumarill was 954 CP? What a joke. Hey! We've gained a level every single set. That's truly all you can do in these lower levels, right? That's above average, I would say. Let's finish strong though. Come on. Let's finish way stronger than even. We should be, dude, if we would have even went 2 and 3 in that set, or 3 and 2, we would be crushing. That set killed me, and I need to make up for it. 5 and 0. Zeeb says 5 and 0 to end. We're gonna do it, people. Right here, with your amazing support of the Luke Superstar channel. Should we have Leader Sierra come in and win it for us?
Yeah!
We could. We could. We could.
Loading up the lap tonight, got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause,
okay.
Time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win. That's
Gotta do my Karate Kid.
Begins. Luke Superstar, taking the lead. Gotta catch him. That's the
He breaks the ice. You guys are too young. You guys don't know that. Finally, we get our Ninetales lead that we've been looking for this whole time. See what he does.
Luke Superstar, taking the lead.
He's gonna stay in, huh? Okay.
That's the creed with every Pokemon.
Perfect. Thank you.
We'll battle hard.
I guess we bring in the Corviknight here. What? Nah, let's just stay in. Let's just stay in. My Corsola beats everything, so I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna keep it healthy. That's a strong move. I just don't want him to get off another move here without having to invest a shield, so there we go.
No time to rest.
He does invest a shield.
To be the best. Every gym badge. That's where the legend begins.
That's okay.
Luke Superstar.
That was a win in my book.
Lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide.
I'm gonna just go down here and bring in the Corviknight for free. That way I can link up the Cradilly against the
by my side. Battle hard,
Shadow Ninetales.
we'll
And he baits. What an idiot. I'm not gonna shield. Why would I shield? I have no health. Now we really have a much better chance. I'll take it. Let me just weigh my options here. Yeah. So we get to a payback here, and then I think we switch. I don't know. I don't think we win CMP actually. Good damage. Still don't shield. I'm being greedy here, but it's okay.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Lickalicky's so annoying. There we go.
By my side.
That's what we want.
Hard, nowhere to hide. We'll superstar, taking the lead. Gotta
And then with the shield, we'll definitely get to a Rock Tomb here.
come on, by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll
I highly doubt he's on overheat. Yep. And then we should be able to acid down the Lickalicky here. He's out of energy. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Jesus, bro.
new world loading up the lap tonight.
That's crazy, dude. Fuck off. Now I'm gonna lose to fucking rollouts, bro.
No time to pause, no time to rest.
I'm gonna lose to a body slam. I bet you anything.
Be the best. Every gym badge, every win.
Okay.
That's where the legend
Jesus.
Luke superstar.
Jesus!
Lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every poke.
I still won. I still won.
We'll battle hard.
It's never easy.
High
It's always like,
star, taking
dude, that's crazy.
catch 'em all. That's the creed with every poke.
I mean, if you think about it, to be honest,
We'll battle hard. Nowhere
he's on straight 8 and I'm on 16. So he already had almost a weather ball and he got to 2 more. So it's pretty crazy. So I think he got to a weather ball. Yeah. So he got to a weather ball against Corsola, then switched. And then he's on 8. I'm on 16 to my first freaking move. No, I'm on 14. What am I saying? I'm on 14. Still. Yeah, I'm on 14, 12. Hollytoad's fine. Yeah, Astonish is so good on stab. All right, what's he doing? No shield. He may be going for a blizzard or something. I was a little bit slow there, but we wall the ferret, so this is perfectly fine. This is a Swift, I think. That was really fast. What is he doing? He must be on Swift Trailblaze. So I'm just gonna go straight paybacks here. The sucker punches add up, but you don't have to shield. And he does. Boom! Come on, the first boom of the season, and it gets blocked! Alright, we're gonna boom again. Don't worry. Don't worry, people. You got another boom coming. Actually, he probably shields now. After the Trailblaze. That's annoying. Swift does not... It better not KO. It better not KO. Are you kidding me, bro? Why did I bring this in? I didn't even mean to bring this in! Okay, that's fine. That worked out amazing, but that was an accident. He charged a lot. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shield once. I'm gonna farm it down, and that way I can power gem the ferret when he comes back in. I don't need to do 2 shields here, but definitely 1. Yeah, now I'm on power gem here. So if it's ferret, we throw. If it's not, we switch. This isn't really a good answer, man. God dang it. We just throw straight grass knots. I probably shield this because I don't know, does ferret Trailblaze? We resist Swift as well, and Trailblaze is neutral. I don't know, this one's gonna be weird. It's gonna be close again. Closer than it should be. I have an idea. I wanted to switch to Corsola there. Here's why I switched to Corsola, and okay, this is okay. That's exactly what I expected. Throw, bro! God! I pressed the button and it doesn't come out. I thought he had less health. God damn it. I lose now. I survive. No. God damn it, bro! I thought the Furret had way less health, bro. He two-shielded on the Furret. Here's another UI thing. I think that once they've shown their Pokemon, and then they leave, there should be an icon on the screen of how much health they left with, so you understand what they left with. Just my opinion. I suck. That was dumb. For the record, I went for the catch on the Corsola and didn't get it, and that was the real winning play, because I didn't want to take a bunch of damage on the Cradilly, and unfortunately I did. So it could be worse. Alright, whatever. It is what it is, you guys. Once I spiraled, I started playing worse. And it's a fucking Dragon Pulse, bro. Are you kidding me? Like, what is up with these teams? What are people doing? What are people doing? This is gonna be a frustrating season. 2 shields for sure on a Dragon Pulse Dragon Pulse Altaria. It's really annoying because these Dragon's Breaths add up. So we're gonna get switch priority here. He went for the full farm down. He got greedy. So we at least get switch priority. We're down shields. Yeah, we wall it here. We have double super effective air cutter. He doesn't go for a switch. All right, double super effective air cutter incoming. GG's. Bye-bye. Boom! I don't even shield here. Dynamic punch or close combat? Close combat, for sure. Rock blast? That's weird. Now he switches. Alright, GG's. Unless he's got like an extra close combat, somehow we win. And we just get the Raichu too. GG's. Alright, that was a weird team. Altaria is a common counter for Ninetales, but Dragon Pulse is weird. It's been a day, people. It's been a day. We're gonna finish this set strong. You know what? Let me take a second to say I appreciate you guys bearing with me through the new season shenanigans of low elo play. I'm gonna try my best these upcoming season to not get so frustrated. I think I've done okay. Sometimes I go down deep spirals. Today was a mini spiral. So I'm proud of myself for that. We still got a great winning record for the day. We're sitting at 14-9. So I'd love to get to 16-9. This is really good, minus the Rage Fist. So pretty sure we just could double shield through this and win. We resist the everything except Rage Fist, and we can easily no shield the first one. So the Karate Chops is where he makes his money. What do we want to do? Let me think. I guess Corviknight. Okay, this is a brutal swing. I won't shield it. I guess Corviknight's good here. Especially if he's on Brutal Swing Sludge. I'm gonna just air cutters and try and get some attack boosts for the sand attacks. Because payback's resisted anyways, so. He's just going to be content just spamming out Brutal Swing as much as he possibly can, which is one way to play it. He may be on Brutal Swing Overheat. So if he does threaten, we get an attack boost. Let's go. So I was going to say if he does threaten a big move, we shield. But he's not. He's literally throwing Brutal Swings. Okay, so we just farm this all the way down. Yep, that's why. And then we get an air cutter ready for Primate. And touchscreen, don't touchscreen. He shields anyways, but still. With the attack boost, we're golden here. I just shield, fine. Because worst case scenario, we already have a Nightshade ready to throw. So, I don't think he'll beat me here with the Corviknight. Or I could just give up on it and Nightshade and save a shield. That sounds better. I do like the attack boost, but that sounds better. I can throw one Astonish, which I'm going to. That's why I didn't want to. Fucking A. That's exactly why I didn't want to. Because of that reason. God, that's annoying. And then he just brings in something else. The bad news for him is we're on straight timing now because he's hard pivoted. So we just let it rip. This'll hurt. This is annoyingly strong for the Shadow Cradily. 1, 2, 3. I don't even think I get off a second move against the Primeape though. I think all I'm doing is giving the Primeape farm. But we resist Karate Chop with Corsola, so we should win. Yep, see? That's exactly what I was afraid of. We definitely win. We definitely win. But could have been easier. Yep, GG's. I could have thrown an Astonish right away, or Nightshade right away, and I don't think he switches in time from what it looked like. But if he was going to stay in and try and race me, I would have only needed one extra to have extra farm. So, last match of the day, we are sitting at 15-8, which I am proud of. Should have been 25-0, but I suck. We got some weird stuff. We got some really weird stuff, and then I sucked even more. So we're sitting at 15-8. It's acceptable. It's acceptable. Wait, that's not right. 16-8, right? We're 3-1. 5, 8, 9, 12, 15, and 2, 6. What? Where's my math? 2, 6, 8, 9. 16 and 9. I don't want to finish at 15 and 10, although 15 and 10 is very respectable. 16 and 9 sounds much better. So I need your guys' help. Payback, boom! You are fast. Fully Baked says, I'm still unsure if I should build the normal or Shadow Ninetales. 15 and 9, correct. Still good, guys. Still great. Let's finish 16 and 9 right here. First day of the new season for me. A lot of you guys played yesterday, but for me, it's the first day. Either way, winning day. Winning day. We're not gonna get a match watch. Okay, here we go. Please, universe, don't let us lose on a lose. End on a lose. Here we go. Okay, we like this. We like this. He does have payback though. See what he does.
No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best.
I'm gonna no shield because I can survive a payback. And I may call the bluff. I figured that's what he was gonna do, to be honest. And that's really annoying that it's straight CMP. Because my Astonishes do way more work than his Sand attacks here. So air cutter. I'm gonna shield. Remember what I said about Corsola really trying to get match switch priority? That's what we're going for here. God damn it, this is CMP. I know it's 9 turns and I know it's CMP. This is not a good start. I played really bad. I know that's CMP, but I elected to do it anyways. That was worst case scenario for me. And then it's a sucker puncher, bro. God, it's so annoying. This is fine because I still got exactly what I wanted, which is switch priority. We get A shield back. All he has is electric moves minus sucker punch. Perfect. This isn't a winning matchup for for Corviknight, but we don't want Corviknight against the Belly Bolt, so this is what we're doing. God, this is why. We have to get out of shield, so let's just throw payback here. If he shields, it's okay. If he shields, we should still win. Because we're already at a grass knot, and then we can pretty much one-shot the belly bolt, maybe. Yeah, he's got to throw here. Maybe not. Maybe he's farming to an ice beam, and he's gonna try and farm me all the way down with Psy Waves. But if I can combo play, I win. Like that. So now all of his energy is wasted, and now I just have to beat the belly bolts. Can I do that? We'll see. He's got sucker punches. He's got strong electric moves, even though they're resisted. It's going to be very close. It's going to be very close. I could go for the debuff, but I'm going for raw damage here. Yeah, we probably lose. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, maybe now we win. I don't know. Fucking how much health do we have on the... How much health? This is gonna be so close. Come on! So annoying. Jesus, bro! Fuck sucker punch, bro. That's so bullshit. That's so bullshit. God, that's so bullshit. Sucker punch needs a nerf. I played the lead so bad. I CMP'd. I no shielded a payback. I over greedy farmed. I double shielded. I CMP'd again. I don't bait and he calls the shield. I did fight back pretty good, but that was bad. Hey, we gained a level every single rank, and that's what matters. That's what matters in these low levels anyways. All you do is grinding to 20 anyways. So here's the good news. The good news is the goal for the season is to have way higher than a 50% win rate every day. So if I can do this, which obviously gets harder and harder the higher you climb, but if I can do this every day, we're gonna hit veteran, legend, expert, leaderboards, NAIC World Regional Champion, World International Champion, Luke Superstar, the best Pokemon player ever, trainer the world. So that's the goal. That's exactly the goal. To just win more than we lose. If we play this good, so all in all, okay, let's look at the big picture. Luke Superstar is an emo child. Period. We all know that. Emo. Straight emo. Someday, someone's going to make a Wikipedia about Luke Superstar. Luke Superstar is a well-known Pokemon Go content creator, known for his eccentricity, fun skits on stream, amazing graphical visual effects on stream, as well as being known for emotionally being unstable, known to have very high highs and very low lows, known to crash out in the middle of streams and show extreme levels of depression, and then immediately bouncing back in the next set and being the most cocky, degenerate, overconfident player in the world. That's how my Wikipedia is going to read. So, all that to say, the streams are going to go whoop, 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 up and down. But when it's all said and done, and we sit back and we look at, it's backwards, the scoreboard, as long as I maintain a structured, solid, positive win rate, we're going to climb this season. And as long as I play good teams, we're going to climb this season. As long as I don't say, hey, today we're playing Raichu to test it, so that way you guys can find out whether it's good or bad. Welcome to Luke Superstar's channel. As long as we don't do dumb crap like that this season, we'll continue to climb. That being said, old Luke Superstar ain't gonna just play 1, 2, 3 meta. We're gonna play Spice. Shadow Cradily is not meta at all. Let's take a look together. And I'll kind of give you a preview for this season, what I want to play. Shadow Cradily is far from meta. 207 in the meta. That being said, Corsola and Corviknight are both good. By the way, did you guys notice that every one of my teams, their name starts with C? Corsola, Corviknight, Cradily. It's my C team. And was that you? My Belly Bolt got him on Sub Sunday, yeah. On Sub Sunday, yeah, I lost to a Belly Bolt Sucker Punch as well. Exactly. So Cradili's kind of spice. So we're definitely gonna spice it up this season as well and showcase some new picks for sure. But always we're gonna model our streams after the world famous world champion of 2023 Pokemon Go champion, it's Axon, by playing a spice pick, but backing up that spice pick with 2 solid teammates, so the spice pick alone isn't just out to dry. So that being said, there's a lot of good stuff that's really good. I mean, the current meta is interesting. I expected a lot more Energy Ball Ninetales, which we didn't see. So we did see a lot of flying. Flying is back. Definitely a lot of flying. Definitely a lot of water. Not that many Tinkatons. Not that many fortresses. So definitely some Kingdras. No Aegislashes. Definitely no Metachams. So we'll see. But we'll maintain a fun, creative team. But we'll try and win. We'll keep trying to win. So yeah, I'm glad Licky isn't meta anymore. Oh wait, yeah. Anything with Shadow Ball is just OP. They just need to nerf it. When you have a 12 turn 100 damage move that's non-stab on a low attack opponent, it just shows you how OP it is. If it was 90 damage, it'd be perfect. You guys truly need to try this. I'm not even kidding you, dude. I don't have a good one on this account. The one I have on the other account of my daughter's is really good PvP stats, but my god, I have one, I'll show you. We'll probably play it one day anyways. I just don't want to build it if it's bad stats, but it is what it is. It's playable. This is the only one I have without frustration. And it would do just fine. But do you see what I mean? I don't want to invest 100k Stardust and 113 candy into it if it's that bad. But anyways, we'll experiment. We'll try some cool stuff. And we will keep it going. Keep having fun. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Let me raid you guys in Twitch over to someone super duper cool. And we'll go from there. Do this one. And then, yeah, tomorrow, same time, every single day stream. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming down the pipeline for the stream. I have a non-shadow one. Yeah, you want the shadow one because you really want those Aqua Tails to hit hard. So, all right. See you guys in the Discord. If you're not a Discord member, join the Discord. A lot of cool stuff in the Discord. A lot of great community people. I am going to my first ever raid hour local in my community today, guys. So I'm gonna meet some real life human beings, go touching grass, real life humans. So tonight I'm going to the local scene. I met the guy yesterday in the local scene and chatted with him. Told him I want to get more involved locally, more so in the PvP, but that's how you'll meet other people too in the PvE scene. So I'm gonna go to a local raid hour, meet a bunch of locals. I keep saying local, and tell them about the channel and stuff. I'm not there to solicit them into my channel. I'm going to say, hey, my channel's growing, my community's growing, but I also want to get involved in my local community is the whole thing. But so I'm really excited about that. So that's a new thing for this channel too. I'll make sure to post a lot in the Discord of the community and the catches and stuff like that. I'm not going to stream it, but yeah, I'm excited about that. So I guess there's nothing left to say, but boom!
Luke Superstar is a legend. The best Pokemon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Woo! Luke Superstar is the best. The best Pokemon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Luke Superstar. Is a legend.
Yes! Now we get to one-shot the idiots. Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce!